John 3:16. What a beautiful Bible verse, and I'm sure throughout our Christian education we have all had it memorized at some point in time. We've seen signs with it scribbled across it. Basically, John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life." And we're taught this Bible verse means great sacrifice. I've heard several ministers say something to the effect, imagine how it is to have enough love for someone, to send your own son to die. Agape love. What? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Now, some of you Christians out there will say that God is all-powerful, all-knowing, omniscient, omnipotent. Well, if that's the case, then why didn't he wave his magic wand and make sin disappear altogether? Then John 3:16 goes something like this. "For God so loved the world that he waved his magic wand and made all the sin in the world disappear." The end. That would be the end of the Bible. There would not need to be any more written. I see two possibilities that this Bible verse leads me to. The first, God wanted to kill Jesus. God wanted to have his son tortured and executed. He could have taken away sin, but he chose to have his own son killed. Now, to me, that doesn't sound like someone who should be worshipped. Sounds like to me someone who needs to see a psychiatrist. The other possibility is that God is unable to wave his magic wand and make sin disappear. If that's the case, that means he's not all-powerful. So why are we worshipping him if he's not all-powerful and doesn't have control over sin? In either case, you're led with the conclusion that God is not worthy of worship. He's just not. So if you're one of the Christians who insists that God is real, then how do you justify worshipping someone who either could take away sin but doesn't, or who can't take away sin at all? Whose sin is more powerful than God? It doesn't make sense. Just think about it and open your mind.